Shadow Fiend in the mid.
Hell
Perfect.
Yeah. Lots of roll switches. That could have been another great challenge. Not to be this time around. It'd be fun to watch GH Shadow Fiend mid.
Probably the most commonly requested one, roll swaps. But we were just getting so many anyway that it didn't seem fair to even make it a bounty.
Did not seem fair. Top lane, we're going to see him Impale onto 3 heroes. General might be in a lot of trouble. Remember, he's the VIP. Will he go down? He keeps it very slowly, but get first blood. It's a 1-for-1. In fact, Mind Control actually gets NaVi takes the bounty for that.
Yeah, I like the pick. Obviously, it used to be a classic counter up against the Enchantress. And we were kind of just looking for, you have a Shadow Fiend in the mid, and you have this Pangolier offlane guy who's certainly not your most standard kind of offlane hero. He doesn't really attribute that kind of team fight control that you usually look for. His top lane might be getting that Ursa counter here once again.
Yeah, this is really, really, really rough when you don't have Untouchable. They're going to dive pretty deep, though. They will get the kill. The question is, can Chu pick off Miracle in the meantime? A couple more right clicks will do, along with the Impale. Matamba Man now, turn on to Chu. No spells to work with for the next 10 seconds or so. It's just ring around the rosy. Will he find the kill? The bear.
Oh, the dance!
Needs a little bit of vision. He has the Earthshock available.
Oh, he got him.
And a juke to the side, so Chu should be able to survive.
Oh no,
here.
but Chu!
Gonna find Mind Control, or is it the other way around? Telekinesis into Matamba Man's right click. Alright, finally finds his way to the grave.
So close. Very nice plays to juke around in the trees for that long, but
What I want to say throughout the scene. A lot of Timber Saw mid, Axe mid. That was actually during the days that Liquid was struggling. I want about top lane, we're going to see on the General, and again, he will die. Probably the worst VIP choice, considering he's in the...
Let's see, yeah, how many kills do they even have at this point? Go from General dying, and then... I'd rather have this kind of farm on a Pangolier, so try to get him off to a good start. He's gone for the Arcanes early on, just help him spam that Swashbuckle.
Oh, Matamba Man might be in some trouble. This is our second VIP likely to die here, as General finally gets some revenge. So no VIP bounties for each respective team.
He's so sad.
Good news is there will be Game 2 and a Game 3 at the very least.
Dendi is dumpstering GH, now doubled up on it. We haven't talked too much about this lane, but every time I look over, GH is raising the river, so it's it's a bit rough here. He's got 12 souls right now. All right, they're bringing in the team. They gotta save
they
this
are.
lane.
Telekinesis. And GH get a couple nice raises off. LSA is going to connect with the Laguna Blade, and Dendi will find that kill. And here's the Shackle, as Dendi applies more pressure with that nuke. As Miracle attempting to stay alive on the backside. One more right click should do it for Snake. In fact, it's going to be the Ether Shock. Dendi will finally die, but that means 3 dead for Liquid. He got experience for one of those, I think. Oh, second one.
They have the Rolling Thunder, so this should be quite the combo. The 2 rolling boulders of the game.
Wow. One pushes them out of the way, though. It doesn't really synergize that well. I don't know. Oh, here we go, though. There's the stun from Miracle and the roll
double
in
roll.
and the double roll. You were right! Into the swashbuckle, Kuroki. Look at the synergy trend.
Did you see that use of the Ward Rock? That was pretty cool.
What? Oh, yeah.
He just like went right off the tower.
Yeah,
and
that's
back.
quite nice. Neko getting chased bot lane. Mind Control getting blocked by the creeps. Telekinesis will not come this time. Has shapeshifted. Second Dendi, though, like you said, completely dumpstering this. Yeah, GH and Miracle are going to try to double team onto Dendi.
Bottom lane.
Bottom lane might have some action here. Looks like they're going to find a kill on the Rubik as Seneko looks to be next. Now turns to a 1v1 Matamba Man versus Crystallize. Matamba Man's actually getting wrecked. He does have Enrage, though. Crystallize is just going to kite him. That shapeshift, see if he can get anything off. As the Earth Shock will not be nearly enough. Crystallize well in this bottom lane.
Yeah, played it really safe too.
Not what you want to Shadow. Dendi is now 9. Literally just kill him.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Look at the minimap, dude. Got Liquid trying to surround Dendi again. He's actually very smart about this. Someone's going to get the Earthshock off, but Chu is here, potentially. LSA's not going to connect. I hear the Rolling Thunder coming through, and Kuroki and company able to take out the Rasta. As Miracle gets a beautiful stun, and into the right clicks from Matamba. That drops to the deck. A much-needed kill for Liquid. Matamba might continue with the pressure. Plays and Rage will mitigate a lot of that damage. Shield Crash onto 2 heroes. Kuroki, pretty damn tanky. Has that Javelin now as well. Mind Control will find his way to the grave, though. As Crystallize attempts to... He's going to have a nice block on a Miracle. A lot of damage. There's the impetus. Into the double Impale. Beautifully done. 4 dead in favor of NaVi.
Liquid, you better watch these role swaps. I don't know. So there's definitely some issues happening here. Big 5-man ganks mid, and they're not paying off in the slightest. Everyone's just dying for the side of the Dire, and then I think Matumman's someone who didn't go down there, but he's just like stuck on the outskirts because he doesn't have anything. He doesn't have a Mask of Madness complete, and he doesn't have a Blink complete. He does have the Mask now, but it won't be here in time for this fight.
Oh, Chu's dead. They're not able to take out Roche. Someone pops the Enrage quite early. Roche is at half HP. I think overconfidence has it. They haven't lost a game.
True, they haven't lost a game. They've done tons of bounties.
Oh,
They have so much
Kuroki
gold.
gets shackled into the Laguna Blade. Fortunately for him, the rolling
Dire's
not out in
bottom
time.
tower is under attack.
Miracle, he's gonna get this. He's gonna snatch that haste away from General.
They've magnetized for a while though.
3 untouchables, quite good, but Matumba is here into the pail that was stolen from Mind Control. Liquid. Get back into this game. They have a 5k deficit to work with. Definitely help though.
Yeah, they're playing well around the leg and ultimate. He's level 2 Necro, but still 20 more seconds on his ult. But I don't think they're gonna get
Mind
this
Control
time.
dies to the Dragon Slave. And Matumba stuck inside the pit, pops the Enrage, has Mask of Madness to work with, and Kale's not gonna hit. Matumba, oh, he dodges the LSA very nice, but again,
Oh,
Dandy just
GH.
deals way too much damage.
He doesn't
The
even have
buyback
level 9. There's
from
no
Rubik.
ulti.
GH getting chased now. Dendy looking for an LSA. He's gonna, nope, barely misses. The Shrine is up, and I think with this, Dendy probably backs off. Gonna continue though. As I say that, the Wolves are dealing so much damage with the Necro books. Miracle looks to be next on the list potentially. Has absolutely no mana. Tries to roll out, but that's a double kill for Crystallize. Again, Tangolier not able to get that ult off. It is a complete team wipe for NaVi.
I mean, look at these heroes. You have Leona, you have Enchantress, and you have Lycan. I mean, Nyx and Shaman, they can work at many stages of the game, but these 3 heroes are spectacular if you get off to any sort of a decent start. Lena just so much magic damage to throw at her opponents. He doesn't even really have items. Doesn't need any sort of mobility or anything like that.
Bucks was lean. That was a super
like,
cheap pick.
yeah,
right?
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Echo, he's gonna find Matumba, puts down the wards, but here comes GH to finish him off. They should be able to clean these up with the Enrage as well. Chu is here though. Oh, the Impale will miss, but the
GH has
Impetus
the
is
ulti
coming
now.
through. Nice stun from Miracle from the sidelines as Crystallize attempting to chase. Chu gets the Urn Charge. This might be enough to kill Matumba. We'll have to take a look as the Magnetize is coming through now. Miracle, nice job of creating some space. Pushes General away. Looks like he'll die in the end one way or the other. Last Impetus comes through. But he does save Matumba. That's definitely what was the objective there. 8k net worth lead for NaVi. This is, we talked about this with the lineup. A very early game centric lineup. You want to that advantage in the. We might have more action here as GH is going to dodge the LSA, but the Impetus is just destroying him. Kuroki gets a beautiful rolling thunder onto a couple of heroes, but really to no avail. He has no backup whatsoever. Damage mitigation for now. Down Dendy. Gonna get healed from General though.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Might want to
attack.
fight this. Doesn't have ult for another second. Oh, he gets set up a beautiful Impale. He's only gonna be on 1. Actually, that was a weird interaction with the swashbuckle. We're gonna attempt to get away here. Beautiful LSA stolen from Mind Control. Into the Lycan ult. Will he be able to get away? Yes! It'll be close to, oh, General with the last Impetus.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Jesus, man. NaVi is relentless here in bot lane.
They can't let up at all. They know that. Ursa has no items. He's still trying to get towards that Blink Dagger.
Oh, the spike carapace is going to set up the stun, and GH drops to the deck again.
Dire's bottom tower
Hey,
is under
now,
attack.
5 and 3. So far down on the net worth.
Yeah, it's looking pretty rough for Liquid early on here. Miracle, level 8 right now in the trees. He's going to be spotted, though. They're going to block
General.
it again. General and company should be able to clean him up nicely, and the tier 2 in addition. Blink Dagger officially picked up. Chan, not for a while here.
You have the influence now finished up as well, so I'm sure they would love to maybe get used to these snakes. You're playing this shaman, you're just begging.
Okay, dead Rubik. Seen that before, Matumba Man.
This is the blink
down
reveal.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. That's not what you want.
No. I mean, the Rolling Thunder is pretty sweet, but once you get down to that low ground, there's not much stuff to bounce off of, especially the pit lane. Yeah.
Here comes the ward. A lot of pressure being applied to this tier 3 tower.
Oh,
Who's
and
this?
he got the shock off before
He's
Rubik
on the other
could
side
steal
of
it.
the map right now. Chu jumps in with the spike carapace into the Impale. Ursa, LSA, Does he get the enrage off? Another 4 seconds on that, but a beautiful magnetize from Miracle on several heroes. Looks like they will find Matoma Man in the end, though. Kuroki with the rolling thunder. Can he hit anybody?
Oh, the
will hit
kick
one
into the ball.
into a couple of heroes. Shield crash as well. Kuroki's extremely low. The Dragon Slave will miss, but Chu with the blink and pale. It's a 2-for-1 for NaVi, as this tower at the very least is dead, if not more.
Now down to
It's the team that's
57
sticking to
under
their
the
roles
crash.
right now, I think.
That is true. That's a good point.
They get the melee racks, and Dendi and company are going to be happy with that as the Aegis expires.
So it's like, what do I do? He has to go all the way back to the fountain. Think about how much difference there is with a shrine for a hero like Enchantress now. That's so huge.
In general, this is why Enchantress is banned every single game. Look at this.
Oh, look at this range.
There's the Hurricane Pike, Miracle. Oh my god, he barely lives. Less than 50 HP. Gets the Urn up. Laguna Blade on the mind control, not enough to actually get a kill. There's the turnaround onto Matoma Man himself, still at half HP, still has Enrage as well. Crystallize still in Lycan form. Everybody from Liquid is super low right now, but a beautiful Magnetize on the entirety of NaVi. This might have to force them back. One of the best skills, I would say, for the pit area. But it'll be a freebie for NaVi at the end, as Crystallize takes the cheese.
They're not going to leave it, though.
That's true. PH.
They have a minute left to plant the tree.
Radiant's bottom tower.
But
Does
no one has
anybody have a branch? No. They're not looking for the
no moonbox.
Laguna Blade onto Earth Spirit. Miracle's in a lot of trouble. Kuroki gets a beautiful 4-man rolling thunder. He's going to continue onto Chu as well. Dendi, looks like he tries to go for the Shadow Fiend. And the wards are placed just for him. No buyback for GH. That's crystallized with that Necro Book. And General, he's pretty deep here. Better be careful. Gets the Hurricane Pike off though. Shackle shot, or Shackle onto Ursa right now.
General
and
bought
that's gonna
back.
Be easy kill. 3-for-1, and yeah, you're right. The buyback comes through.
He died to the tier 4.
This just feels like, oh, they planted the tree, my friend. They got it.
Oh, hey, very well done. Went to
All right.
the shop and got it. Good work, Seneko.
You don't need to say that, I don't think.
Middle barracks has fallen.
Either way, looks like it is successful. Extra bounty coming their way. Plus 250. Do they get the
I believe so.
Kuroki, all right. He can go right through the racks. You were incorrect on that. Definitely.
Someone told me you could bounce off
They
the
lied. It was a beautiful rolling thunder,
I
though.
hate
Will be
you,
enough.
Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter is never accurate information. Crystallize and company able to take out the Earth Spirit. Miracle on the deck for now. No buyback to speak of. Miracle. But Tumbleman did buy back, and that's a dieback now. 60 seconds on the deck. Is NaVi pretty healthy?
Doesn't it?
Gonna be able to get Mega Creeps, if not more. To continue, actually.
Well, despite Dendi's best campaigning efforts, we can't award them the VIP bounty. We try, you know, we try to be some good guys here, but that's good. That's very important. They got a bounty done. Thank you, NaVi. Took an easy
Well
one,
done.
especially when you're about to win the game before 25 minutes. Especially
Agreed.
easy.
Yeah. Ability is to cancel, but I guess that's probably good enough.
That's probably worth.
I mean,
you know?
we saw a game yesterday where the Morph didn't even use the entire game, so
Yeah.
pretty strong hero overall. What value steals do you have for, aside from the cancel black hole?
Time walk, pretty good. In terms of things you can actually keep, there's not much, right?
Yeah,
Nothing
not
that's
too
super
much.
useful.
Kuroki might be in some trouble here in the mid lane as Chu and Dendi should be able to clean him up. First blood goes the way of Chu himself. The Cursed Crown coming out a little bit too late. Dendi, Man's going to deal a lot of damage. He might dive this, in fact. A couple more right clicks will suffice. We'll be able to find it. No Fairy Fire on Dendi, but Man's going real deep. Pops the health salve, in fact. Not enough to get Dendi, though. Less than 50 HP on him. And Man, as I miss a kill, looks like
General's regretting some decisions down there before he dies. And that means the president slays an enemy, stays alive. Doesn't really have any more regen either. He just has a mango to help with his base. Yeah, he needs this. A
lot of damage. Level 2 right now. He's going for the one builds. Smart snares there. Like the Cursed Crown as well. It's actually going to stun the Naga Siren as well. I think that's the first time I've actually seen that work. Mind Control is going to deny himself with the Mistcoil, and nicely done. He's going to take heavy damage as a result of this. In fact, Shadow Realm is off cooldown. Might be enough to get a kill potentially. Does not have Time Walk available. The range does not have vision because it just turned nighttime. But Seneko taking punishment there from Kuroki. Gets around to here, Chu. Looks like he will fall one way or the other. Will he be able to deny himself is the question.
360 no scope. He did the spin.
Is that even a challenge this time around?
Yeah, it is. It's a bounty today.
I wasn't.
He
I
did
thought
it.
we got rid of that one. He has 30 HP and Chu. Don't think he's gonna be able to find him. At least not yet. Seneko.
Yo,
He
Seneko
has
sniped what he
Illuminate.
was gonna do though.
Has the Illuminate, and it's not. I don't think that's gonna be.
No, he's an up and drop anyway.
Lots of action early on. Miracle's gonna find General here. Level 5 versus level 5, and a very, very easy kill.
President slays another.
Top lane, more pressure being applied. Mind control has to use a Photic shield. He started off slow, but he's come back quite strong in this lane.
Yep, 3 points in the passive as well, plus all the help from the Dark Willow.
As
But now
I
it's
say that.
3v1.
He's come back quite strong in this
Oh,
lane
he's
as
so
he dies.
good.
Yes, Bramble.
Oh, he might get
onto
this.
a couple of heroes. Shadow. Oh, he missed it though. Magic damage a little bit too late. Ended up being just a pitiful right click for Dark Willow. The Illuminate will connect. Looks like they'll be able to find. Nope. Nice void from Chu, from the Night Stalker,
Whoa!
holding Chu off guard, but Crystallize able to time walk into the last hit final. That was a close one.
Ranged slap coming in.
Radiant's
10
top
seconds
tower
for another
is
one.
under
They might
attack.
get the kill here. He out. Void is already used, but they will be able to find him in the end. Chu,
Yep.
not able to get that in.
That 30 attack speed bonus certainly helping out in a situation like that, right? Level 3 and yeah, the curse.
Yeah, for
Very
sure.
handy.
GH, he's aquatic shield. Might be some trouble here. Yeah, he's done so. Easy kill. Liquid.
The back down bottom, Miracle's gonna keep driving back General.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Or I should say
Dire's bottom
attribute
tower
shift.
is
My
under
god, that
attack.
name is so god awful. Attribute shifting to strength. That's what I have to say now?
Just say morph strength. What's your issue?
Because his ultimate's name.
No hero name strength, it's fine.
Mind control. Taking a lot of damage. Doesn't have his ultimate as of yet, but the Bramble comes in from Kuroki. That's enough to net them a kill onto Void again. I believe that's his second death of the game. 1, 2, and 1.
It's just so much more versatile, right? It's basically like a mini Rubik
Yeah.
with some other applications.
Kuroki gets the Bramble onto 2 heroes with GH and the Plasma Shield and Matama Man. Will this be enough to actually get off Seneko? Runs into the tree, should be fine for now. Of course, GH pretty much half of a hero right now in the day. Oh, bottom lane, we have the Black Hole onto Miracle with the Dendi initiation, and that's going to be enough to net them a kill.
President down.
Oh, it's
Challenge
so
is
close.
over.
So close.
That's away.
Notice the build,
real
you're right.
threat.
That's crazy.
Dire's middle tower
That
is
value
under
Photic
attack.
Shield to be able to take off.
It's also
Maleficent.
the Mana Leak was never skilled either from Seneko in the laning phase. He was
Oh,
inflated.
we have the Crippling Fear onto Dendi. Lots of damage coming from the Bedlam, but he'll get out with half HP meantime. Might be in some trouble himself. Ram's gonna hit him too, but there's the Chronosphere. Should be enough to take out Kuroki at the very least. He's gonna try to go for Abaddon now. No borrowed time, so that's easy 2 kills for Navi. Here comes the Plasma from Matama Man. Not sure that's gonna be enough. Nope, GH will fall. Dendi pretty low HP. Does he actually want to continue here? It's 5 heroes for Navi pressuring Matumba.
Dire's
I
bottom
think he's
tower
gonna be
is
okay,
under
but the
attack.
song comes
Oh,
out, but
it's
look at the
close.
range. It's like melee range right now.
Nice.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Couple of games of Morphling. Of course, he's still relatively new to Captain's Mode. Patch out for about, say, 2-3 weeks.
Yep.
And hasn't really been picked up as much as a lot of people realize. Time walk for 5 seconds. He might be in trouble here. GH can get a silence. Crippling Fear. Oh, it's going to be close. Nope, Time Walk is there. Oh, oh, that was not a good Time Walk. That was not the play.
I'm a little pixel off there, I think.
He's only had level 2, because he did go for the Time Lock max, like you were talking about. In a beating Mind Control, like you said. Level 4 Curse of Avernus. Pretty damn strong. Bramble being used.
He's getting up the Aphotic Shield now, though, right? Because the level 6 has been passed on the Keeper of the Light, so he's the
Radiant's
blinding.
middle
So
tower
now
is
you can
under
use that,
attack.
just constantly take it off, and he just right there.
Dead. Are they going to continue here? General gets off the Malefice. Mind Control, no Aphotic Shield for another 2 seconds. Probably won't even bother. But no, Chronosphere
Another
onto 2.
perfect call.
Terrorize is coming. Nope, he cancels it. You can never tell. There's the Black Hole. Terrorize does come and cancel it, though. In the end, Mind Control. Aphotic Shield off. But as well as Danny's going to apply a little pressure to Kuroki. He looks to be dead. That Bedlam will not keep you alive. Only level 1 at this point. 1 right now. In favor of Team Liquid. But Terrorize, of course, I'm assuming it does not go through Pierce the Spell immunity. Nope. Never gets BKB.
It's pretty amazing game
Nothing
when
like
he gets there. Yeah, I do like Dark Willow. She's very disruptive, right? She reminds me of like Silencer up against big combo team fight kind of plays. Well,
I think it's a more exciting Silencer. Bramble onto 2 heroes. Chew suffers a loot. Snake was in a lot of trouble though. The Plasma Field will finish him off. The Coming Man continue to pressure Chew. Wants to force out this Song of Sirens. Gonna actually force it. Nope.
Jeez. Skirmishes and just scrappy engagements around trees in unusual areas. That's kind of stuff that's gonna favor Liquid a lot. Being able to just like throw down these brambles, throw down a terrorize.
Dandy jumps into Matama Man, but then realizes how big his testicles are, so he's gonna have to jump away. Saneko's in a lot of trouble. He's completely surrounded here by enemies. A nice Chrono Spear though, onto a couple of heroes. Not gonna be able to do any damage though. No allies with any AoE spells available. As Enigma looks to be falling here. General gets canceled with the TP and the Terrorize. I can't even tell if it's canceled. It's a 2-for-1 right now. Crystallized looks to be next potentially, and Liquid are just dominating this game right now. Chu already used the Song of Siren, looks to be next on the list, and Dendi can only watch from the sidelines. Gonna have to zip away to the base. That, I believe, well, they're not even close to this tier 2 right now.
Just because like the song into the BKB black hole and whatnot, made for the high ground, but the Blink Dagger could do a lot more than just like big black hole plays. Allow him to split push a little bit more, get some gold going for himself. Wait, he goes again for the TP.
Bramble comes out, Shadow Run as well, not even any damage to the initiate. This is terrorized. Go back to base, he says to Dendi, as he gets destroyed by Miracle.
Yes.
Good lord. He died during the terrorized duration, which, by the way, is 4 seconds at all levels for some.
I mean, look at GH, he's just standing there, holding on to Hunter in the night.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Avoid Enigma right now.
Middle barracks are under
Range Rex is dead. Storm is up now, so Liquid have to be a little bit careful.
And there's the Blink too.
Roche attempt. This is actually pretty scary. They're going to take it really fast, though.
Oh my god, they just smoked by this ward. Look at the sentry, look where the ward was. It's just outside.
And Aegis will be claimed by Miracle. And NaVi, that could have been their one chance to get back in this game. How great that might have been. But Snako taking so much damage, and there comes the Adaptive Strike again as Miracle looking for General, who blinks away, still has Black Hole from the high ground if he really wants to use it. Kuroki uses Bedlam. Decent amount of damage to Dendi, gets off the Curse Crown as well. Bramble in addition. Terrorize coming through, not able to hit though. That one was actually cast, by the way, in case you're wondering.
And there was nothing you could do, right? Like, this Morphling's just running at you as Enigma, and you know you can't Black Hole for this Aegis, or else that'll be worth it for the side of Liquid, and they're just going to push your high ground. You need that threat.
They're able to beat out.
Can they do anything with Crystallize down here? It's Bounty Rune. Nice. I think he's quite dead.
Right. I don't think he's finishing Battle Fury this game.
Just you
You
wait.
think that turns into Lincoln? That
I
don't even know.
I don't think he's going to get that far either.
Yeah, that's true. Both about the same price. Melee Rax is dead. Liquid looks to even up this series in the best of 5 grand finals with Midas. Oh, okay. That's the old E-Blade Adaptive Strike combo from Miracle. Pretty cool with that Aphotic Shield apply. He changed his mind, and this
I mean,
Rax
there's still a
likely
catapult
to
mid,
fall.
though.
Yeah.
No concerns about backdoor.
as Dire's top barracks.
Why not? Matama Man with that ult and Ags, of course. Quite a bit of damage. These tier 4s no longer regen any longer. Dendi jumps in, trying to get off GH, but very little damage. Song finally comes out. Can they get something with General? He has the Blink Black Hole, but nobody is grouped up. And it's just a song just to be able to sing, just to hear herself. Miracle and Liquid. He actually picked up a Blink Dagger. Very interesting. Frank right now.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you're in the base, right? That's a useful item to have.
Very useful, yes.
Dire's
Oh,
middle
they're going to plant a tree.
Get VM'd.
Planting several trees, in fact. Who can tell whose trees those are? I can't. Terrorize, potentially coming out. No, being canceled perpetually here. Kuroki finally gets it off. Dendi with the black. Oh, the black hole comes through, though. Only on a couple of heroes. How much does this
Oh,
actually
the Chrono's
matter in
5
the
seconds
end?
away.
Look at these trees. It's a goddamn forest in NaVi's base right now. And that's 3 dead. Buyback onto the Enigma. And GG's finally come out. It's the Chronos. That's the best one of the game. But to no avail. As this series is evened up 1-1. And Liquid, well, they have the Moonbuck advantage big time now, finishing several challenges.
Yep.
NaVi just didn't look that good.